what's up, fashion lovers? You're welcome to another beautiful weekend on the Vogue News. And my name is Nana Abena.
EDISBROWN.
I don't know why he keeps spelling like...
Because lots of people have problems with spelling my name.
Have you noticed that when people try spelling something, you get a bit confused? Like, you actually know a word already, but when somebody spell it, like, what are you saying?
Dyslexia.
Yeah, exactly. How are you doing?
I'm great.
Okay, today is Style Inspiration. Tell us a bit about this one.
I just wanted to look simple, but still have me on it.
Simple. Okay, I love this simple.
But I love the coincidence.
No,
you know?
I'm like, simple. If this is the definition of simple, then I really want to be simple.
No, don't do that to me. Don't do that. You've always been saying how...
We're trying. Well, trust me, this segment, we've got full-packed gossips. And of course, you all know very well the Barbie movie is actually out.
Yeah.
And your favorite one, the red carpet, we're going to give you a bit of gossip on there. Then we came a bit straight into Nigeria. We also have...
we had the Ojude Oba Festival.
Okay.
Yes, and we had a lot of stuff, the Trend Up Awards.
Okay, that one, your favorite one, the red carpet, looking no dapper and beautiful at the same time. And I think we also delve a little bit into Ghana. She's
a fan of Ghana.
So we're actually going to give you a whole lot. Let's take a break. When we come back, food just all the way. We'll be right back.
So welcome back. This is still Vogue News right here, and we are having a great time. So the first story, we are looking at the Ojude Oba Festival. Have you ever attended a festival?
I haven't attended any festival in Nigeria, but I have wherever I came from. Wherever I came from, I have. But then I haven't actually attended any. I love festivals. I love culture. I love colors. I love it when people are actually trying to tell you a story. So I think this one, Yoruba clans are actually always on point.
It was amazing. Talking about the Ijebu people, you need to see those videos of the women in their
it was trending
costumes.
on socials. It was trending on socials.
And some people were having lots of controversial talks. I don't want to delve into that, but it was really amazing. So talking about the festival, they say throughout the festival, various age groups, they come along with the indigents and their friends, various visitors from far and near. You know how festivals are rather. They dress up in splendid costumes and mount graceful horses. Yeah, that's an amazing one. They flock to the palace of the revered Wojela of the Ijebu land, paying homage to him in a truly awe-inspiring manner.
Well, this is actually a good one, but I wish we were actually there. Probably maybe next year. If it's going to be a yearly thing, a festival, so probably it's going to be a yearly thing.
Dating back over a century, this festival holds a special place in the hearts of the Ijebu people.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Like,
now,
Ijebu Gary, Ijebu.
that
actually came in mind. Like when I hear Ijebu.
The first time I saw it, that was what came in mind. So now they say it's from the Ijebu dialect, meaning the king's forecourt or parade.
Oh, okay.
So now they're doing this all in honor of the king. Now they're using this as a unifying force to bring people together, and of course it is serving that purpose.
For me, I felt like it sold culture. The ashoke, the designs, the whole agbada, everything going on. I think everybody really looked amazing.
They all looked amazing.
So if you're literally looking for ashoke styles, I think that's one place you should go check out the video. You could actually check out. All right, what else again? What's trending?
Okay, now you saw the premiere of the Barbie movie that happened on the 9th of this month over there in LA, and then we had your faves on the red carpet. What was your favorite look?
Before I actually give you that, let me just say this. I can't really ask you if you played with a Barbie growing up because you're a guy.
No, I have younger siblings.
Okay.
Everybody was like, I'm a Barbie girl.
Yes, the song, the song was actually played also. Yeah. But what I'm trying to say is, at some point, having a Barbie doll was the ish. I don't know about certain people, but it depends on the way you're brought up. Exactly. But then it was like, if you don't have a Barbie,
you're not in this world.
Exactly. And also, later, they started bringing out Black Barbie, because at first it was just the white, like Barbie herself and everything. Then later, Black Barbie started coming up. So there were different races, or should I say race of Barbies and everything. And at some point, some people couldn't afford, because even Nicki Minaj on the red carpet, she actually said she couldn't actually afford at some point. But now, look at her. So I think basically, first of all, the movie is like, we can't wait. We've never seen a Barbie real life movie. What we see is animation. You understand?
Yeah.
And everything. So at this moment, everybody was super excited. I am excited because I can't wait to see it. And also, of course, your celebrities were actually on the red carpet. Nicki Minaj, we got few people like
Dua Lipa.
Exactly. Dua Lipa was
She
amazing.
looked like she should stand up for a night.
She looked amazing. Of course, oh gosh, I've forgotten his name. The guy who actually played Ken.
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, exactly. He really looked like a real life Ken Shah. So basically, you guys like go check out the movie. But there was a particular thing you actually want to talk about.
Yeah, I want to talk about Margot Robbie. She recreated most of the amazing looks of Barbie. Her designer, her stylist did a really great job. So
she looked good also.
Yeah, she did. So the first look she created was the pink and fabulous Barbie doll from 2015. Yeah, we're talking about her Valentino dress.
Okay.
In the pink and fabulous Barbie 2015. I don't know if you had seen that one while you were growing up.
No, I haven't. No, not even that. I wouldn't even know that it wasn't Valentino. It was not. I just found out that it was because growing up, what do we even know about Valentino and all these names you're mentioning?
Okay, now in Mexico City on July 7th, now she Chanel'd the record-selling totally hair Barbie from 1992.
Okay.
You know that Barbie with the long hair?
Barbie always had a long hair.
Yeah, she had that one. Now, she also suited the day look on the show premiere of Barbie, which was a throwback to the Day to Night Barbie from 1985. I don't know if you had seen that particular episode or edition of Barbie.
1985. How old am I right now?
Well, you were a Barbie lover.
Okay.
And then now she also changed, that same day, she also changed to a hot pink night look as well.
So let's just say she actually killed almost all the looks. Like basically like from when Barbie started, like way back.
Stylist Andrew Mukamal did a great job. And you have observed when movies are being premiered nowadays, you see the star actors are going all the way to look like the characters in the movie. And what we had from Wednesday, we had from Spider-Man.
Yeah, even Wakanda.
Home. Yeah,
like
even
Black Panther also had the same thing. I think basically even Queen Charlotte also had the same thing.
Yeah.
So, and I think we bring it out to Nigeria. I think Buka.
Yeah, the battle on Booker
yeah,
Street.
exactly. That actually worked too. So I think that is a new trend right now,
and
it's good for me. It shows a whole lot of support.
And
you love what you exactly.
Exactly. You need to see lots of Barbie people.
Okay. All right, next we have, of course, the awards.
Red carpet moments from the Trend Up Awards. So now, Trend Up Awards is basically out here to support content creators, influencers, all the people who have been making you laugh on social media, Instagram, Twitter, wherever it is. So the theme for this year, they were talking about the forces. So we had the forces of Instagram, the force of TikTok,
Twitter,
the force of comedy, and all of that. So
all right.
They had about 16 categories. This is the Grammys and Oscars of the content creators. You know,
that's good. No, it's good. It's a good one. At least they're being appreciated. And it's even, should I say, it's even accepted as it's a job now.
Yeah, this is the third edition.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was held in Lagos, of course.
And Kiki was, of course, the host.
She was the
She always
host.
kills it every single time. Like she kills it all the time.
Yeah.
So we actually had like Taoma on the right. I loved her blue. She looked so beautiful. It really worked on her. Whoever actually created that for her, kudos to the person.
And my very own homeboy, Grand Prince Sitar, that's a very good friend. He was amazing in that blue suit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was actually your favorite.
No, not like it's my favorite. Like
you loved what you because it's your friend. Okay, I get it.
So, okay, now we have Ennio Lua with that his colorful.
And his lip gloss though.
Of course, that's what he stands for. And we also had Denrele Edun. He's always representing. Did you see the yellow outfit he wore?
I didn't really pay much attention. It was just like, okay, scroll. All right, let's see.
You should check that out. And we also had Shakes and a host of amazing orders. So
before you say congratulations, I just want to say, I think I'm going to join the congratulations stuff you're about to say, but I also feel like shout out to these guys. They are actually making this look like a job because some people they feel like, oh, this is not actually a job, this is not really a career, but this guy's actually turning and making you understand that if you didn't even believe in yourself way back, you can actually come out of your show
and
do something, still have your 9-to-5 job and still wake up and say, okay, fine, I have this side hustle going on for yourself. So
and it pays a whole lot, seriously.
Yeah, it does.
It pays a whole lot in the long run.
Who knew content creation was going to pay at some point? We used to call it unusual career at some point. Yeah, exactly.
I like that tag.
Unusual career. Like, who knew it was going to pay? Just like, for instance, a gamer creates a game and need somebody to play it. You're being paid for playing the game, for testing the game. So
the world is evolving, so
exactly.
you have to learn to evolve with it.
Exactly.
Now let's go over to Ghana.
Why do you have to point at me? Okay, you're actually going to give us the gist, but just to let you know, I don't know which one are you going to start with?
The Kofi story.
Okay, so just give us a gist. What's
now
happening?
we're talking about Kofi Atakwa.
Okay.
Did I get the name right? Akotwa.
Akotwa.
Yeah, that's
Kofi
it.
Akotwa.
Yeah, Kofi Akotwa, a Ghanaian fashion house, has launched its latest collection for men dubbed The Awakening. You've got to awaken as a man. Now, one thing I love about it is the fabric, the kente fabric, sourced all the way from the Volta region. So that's the fabric they use to create all of these pieces. And then it gets to the sorry, let me take that again. Now, then it gets to echo the designs, lending an exclusive touch of the wearer. So now you are wearing this and you are...
It's you. It's representing you.
Yeah. Now the collection marks a new beginning, symbolizing the regality, tranquility, and originality of men's fashions. That is in the designer's own words, and I love that. So now it shows us vibrant colors and different shades of that fabric. It's amazing. Most of them look like something I would wear.
Yeah, I think it actually looks like your kind of fashion. Yeah, no, all jokes aside, I'm just being real. Like, it looks like your kind of fashion, and I think a lot of guys will actually look really, really good in those stuff.
Amazing.
Too, because just as you guys actually seen most of the designs, you could actually attest that this is something you could wear to your weddings, your parties, everywhere.
Even on the streets, if you've got the courage. So now the amazing collection allows you to venture into another realm of menswear and embrace the transformative power of style.
This is actually more like, this is something more like, how do I put it? Like believing in yourself, kind of like, working on your self-esteem. More or less like you believing in yourself, having this courageous. I think I can actually put it out. It's more of like this courage, like this is who I am.
This is who I am.
Exactly.
You have to accept me.
Exactly. All right, last but not the least, who do we have? Elikim.
We're talking about Elikim, who has released a fashion film which preaches about the country's rich culture. Of course, I love the Ghanaian culture. That is one country I would love to visit. I don't know if she's going to take me there one of these days.
If there's space in my bag.
There is. I wish we could just do the babbity bibbity boo thing.
Yeah, right. You want to do abracadabra.
So now the film is Pilolo.
Okay,
is that how they call the name of that game?
So Pilolo is like a game where you hide something, and then people more or less, you go to look for it. So when you find it, you'll be like, Pilolo, let people know that you are the one who actually found it. But in Elikim's case, it's more like people actually dressed in sequins, and you actually, how do we call it? He hides something, you go look for it, but if you're not able to find it, you end up looking like going back into rags, like wearing something.
No,
yeah, exactly.
Going back to Egypt.
Yeah, it's Egypt, wow.
No,
so
I mean,
basically, that's it. But I
context.
saw some of the designs on his Instagram page, and certain designs that you wouldn't even believe that you could actually sew with sequence material what really existed, and that shows how your creativity, how people can actually get out of their box to be a bit different from the usual and all that.
Speaking about different from the usual, what do you think about guys wearing sequins? Because that's like the trend right now.
Okay, at first, way back, for me, I kind of weird when I see a lady wearing, or people wearing sequins during the day.
No,
now, reasons being that is because of the sun rays, and it has a way of reflecting, it goes straight into your eyes. So I used to have it, but I see people wearing sequins during the day. But mostly for me personally, I feel like it's a night thing. But guys in sequins, you see a guy, your suit is in sequins, it's a dope thing for me. Now, you guys have this rope thing that you wear lately.
Tie around the waist.
Yeah, you not tie. It's a rope wear.
Yeah, I know.
Robe, like a robe, like you know these Japanese people, they are kimono,
like a
kimono kind of. Yeah, you guys have this thing. You could actually sew stuff like that. It's also kind of work, like looking all suity like that. You understand? Just giving that. You understand? So I think that there's certain words about men, but you can actually sew agbada with. Okay, agbada sequence in the middle, maybe a design on your agbada that could actually work. But full sequence on agbada, can you carry it? The load alone.
but that's what women go through. Like you carry a whole lot on your head.
That is women, but you men love is simple. I don't know, sharp.
Seriously, we love simple. I won't lie to you. I can't think about all of that.
But anyway, I just want to say shout outs to Elikim for your fashion film. This is actually a big one, and I think you actually put in the country and of course Africa on the map there. And the fact that he actually wants people to be more creative with what they are is,
they wear.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so I guess that is it today on our fashion news. news. Coming up next is Who Are We Crushing? We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
And welcome back to Vogue News. Guess who we are crushing on today? If you are a fashion lover or you are someone who follows trends, yes, what's that?
He does this all the time.
Okay.
That's what he does all the
She's
time.
just giving you the hint.
Me, I don't care about what people say.
But most people have called him a lot, and I got to know him at first as the lip gloss guy. Just like some persons kind of tagged me the hat guy. So we are crushing on Eni Olua, Ade Olua. I like the Olua part of his name.
Dude has paid his dues in the industry. He has done well for himself. He's doing well for himself.
Yeah, he started writing as far back as when he was 14 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is nice.
And one amazing thing about him is that he studied, though some persons would say this is what is making him really grow in the industry, because he studied theater and media art in Ekiti State University, and then he graduated with, guess what?
What?
A first class 4.71.
Oh, that's a smarty.
Yeah,
That's
and then
nice.
when he went further to get a master's, and then he also graduated with a distinction.
Yeah.
So his master's, where did he get that from? Again, let me not get to say something wrong. He got that from Pan Atlantic University in 2021, the master's in marketing communication. So we see how he's
actually
doing.
marketing. He's doing exactly well. And I think he has actually worked with lots of brands.
Yeah, he's worked with a whole lot of brands. So he is the creator of the online show, the Late Night Show with Eni. Yes, now he has featured lots of celebrities, lots of influencers and personalities. Now he is a social media and brand influencer who represents a variety of brands, including the Crocs brand in Nigeria. He also announced on October 11, 2022, that he has been appointed as the European Union ambassador to Africa.
That's nice.
That's a very big one. He also is an author, a media expert, and an art director. He has further interest in apparel, skincare, and beauty. Of course, that is very obvious.
And on top of that, his fashion sense is amazing.
Very amazing.
He kills it every single time.
Yeah, so that's it. And then one other thing is that while in school, he worked as a dancer, an actor.
Okay, I don't know about the dancing
director.
part, Sha. I don't really see. I don't know why I don't see it. I don't see it dancing though. But at the end of the day, we're super proud of you, your growth, everything. And of course, is there anything new he's up to?
It's not
really.
Exactly, but his birthday was last week. That's on the 6th.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he
got a lot of
24.
people actually being there. All right, so we'll be right back. We're going to give you some tips for the week. All right, so I believe one way or the other, summer is around the corner, and I think a lot of people are actually coming on holidays. Also, at the same time, a whole lot of parties. You wake up one day, your friend invites you on, for her birthday party. You don't really have enough coins, you don't really have money, and you are like, okay, how am I going to look? But then, the little money you have, the question is, how can I actually look good with what I have? Well, today's particular episode, we're actually going to be giving you, sharing with you tips on how to look good,
but look expensive.
Exactly.
Because there's sometimes you want to look good, but with all the money you put on your outfit, you still look very cheap, which is not good. So one thing you should know or you should get to do is to get your clothing tailored. So that's, you have to have them to suit you, you have to have them to sit on your body. Most times some people just go for some ready-to-wears that don't fit into their body size. So I would advise, or we would advise, you go for bespoke wears.
I just feel like it's not everything you see on socials or everything that fits someone is supposed to fit you. For instance,
Do you know why I'm laughing?
Why?
What I ordered versus what I get.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
is what brings it.
For instance, for me, there are certain colors I wouldn't wear. Yellow has a way of making me feel a bit awkward.
Okay,
And
funny.
funny. Like there's some colors I wouldn't wear.
Okay.
So even the first time I did a yellow for the first time, I think probably the designer actually just knew how to make it suit.
Was that your fashion week?
Yeah, exactly.
Outfit?
That was
you
the
looked awesome.
Thank you.
No
thank
one would
you.
know you.
That
don't
was
like
the
yellow.
first time. That was the first time I actually did a yellow in my entire human being life.
Wow. That's
Exactly.
awesome.
So I think sometimes it takes a designer to know how to blend the color on you. So yeah.
So we also have something about changing your buttons. Yeah, so you could get an outfit with the regular plastic buttons, but you want to look chic, you want to look expensive, just change it to maybe gold buttons, metallic buttons, so that way when you come out, people don't know it is something you picked from the regular
Regular, I
market.
get you, I
So
get you.
when you change that, it just helps.
Which one
you.
is regular road? He's talking about Okrika. Don't mind him.
Well,
You got all tush on this show right now. He wants to go all tush on this show. Yo, Okrika, not regular road clothes.
Okay, so persons would not really like this part, but it's something we must say. Wear well-fitting underwears. So that way it helps your shape come up properly.
Okay.
Yeah, as a guy, you have to wear stuff that keep you in check. You understand what I mean?
We understand what you mean.
But as a lady, you want to have your shape coming out well. Sometimes if you need some enhancers, you could get it.
He's promoting them.
No, I'm talking
I'm just
about,
joking. Don't be scared.
No, what I'm talking about is no. I'm talking about like the clothes enhancers.
Yeah, we get you.
You know, there are designers who can actually pad your
Yeah,
outfits
we know.
to make
We
you
know
look.
you're promoting it. All right. What else again?
No, please, just let me be. So okay, now one other thing you have to do is that you have to match your bags and your shoes. If you are a lady, then if you are a guy, match your belts and your shoes. So that way it helps you to look awesome and always look.
Super.
I like the way she said it. So now avoid loud logos. You're not a billboard. Personally, right now, I don't really wear so much of designers because I will lie to you, I can't really afford it.
Yeah.
So I just
You're actually right on that. I think somebody actually taught me on that, especially most celebrities,
Yeah.
or maybe should I say most growing influencers. If you can't really afford something, just avoid logos and then just go for something that doesn't have a name or have a big name on it.
When we talk about taking care of yourself, please invest a whole lot in making your teeth look awesome. Because personally, I think one thing that attracts me to people is when you smile.
Oh, so you're actually going around looking at people's teeth when they smile?
No, when you smile, at least.
Wahala. Wahala. All right, so what he's trying to say is this weekend, smile a lot. Because you never know, you can actually see him.
Oh, no.
All right, so I believe that is it for today. Is there anything you
Yeah.
want to say?
Anything I want to say, I just want to say happy birthday to, what's the name?
Giorgio
again?
Armani.
Giorgio Armani. He is a big fashion influencer, a great brand that has been there for decades. It was his birthday on the 11th of this month, and I say happy birthday.
All right.
And
Happy
thank you for
birthday
all you've
to
been doing.
you. All right, so I guess that is it for today, and really been an amazing time. Do enjoy the rest of your weekend. My name is Nana Abina.
And I am EDIS, BROWN,
Okay.
and Diz Brown.
All right, let me change my own. And I'm NA. Anyway,
Have a
coming
great one.
up next is Ciao Banter. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.